My aunt tried to expose me at a family dinner, but ended up exposing herself instead. Last weekend, my family had one of those big dinners at my grandma's house. Everyone was there. Cousins running around, uncles joking loudly in the living room, and the kitchen full of that mix of food smells that only happen at family gatherings. I usually just sit quietly, eat, and try not to get dragged into drama, but my Aunt Linda always seems to make me her target. For context, Linda has always had this thing where she loves to act like she knows everyone's business. She'll whisper gossip, stir up arguments, then sit back like she's innocent. She's also the kind of person who brags about being successful while putting others down. Anyway, in the middle of dinner, out of nowhere, she looks at me and says, "It's funny how you're always so secretive about your life. What are you hiding from us?" She had that smirk on her face, like she was about to make me look bad. Everyone went quiet. Forks paused mid-air, and suddenly all eyes were on me. I just shrugged and said, "I don't really have anything to hide." But then she doubled down and said, "Well, I heard from a reliable source that you've been lying about your job." She said it in this smug tone, like she had caught me red-handed. Before I could even respond, my cousin, her own daughter, literally snorted and burst out laughing. She goes, "Mom, seriously, you're accusing someone else of lying about their job? You're the one who's been telling everyone you still work at the bank when you actually got fired 3 months ago." The whole table went silent. My grandma just slowly put her fork down, gave Linda that look, and said, "Is that true?" My aunt turned beet red and started fumbling, saying it was complicated and that she didn't want to worry anyone. But by then, the damage was already done. The rest of dinner was painfully awkward. Nobody really wanted to talk after that, and Linda kept picking at her plate without making eye contact. But the funniest part is that now whenever anyone in the family wants to tease her, they just say, "According to my reliable source," and everyone bursts out laughing. Safe to say, she won't be trying to expose me again anytime soon.